Well, hello. What a day Birdie and I have had. I put some videos on earlier. By the way, subscribe to my channel. Might be fun. Please. Check out the GoFundMe, please. The description is lacking because I've never done a fundraiser, especially a fundraiser for myself, and it's helped escape, but I have a number of injuries. I haven't been able to get checked out. I skateboard a lot. I've skateboarded pretty much almost non-stop the last month, and almost 50% of my time last month. Now I just rescued my dog, so I've been walking her and taking care of her non-stop the last 3 days. So if you followed before, yesterday I met a nice lady named Tony who showed some concern for Birdie and I, which was very kind of her. She gave me $5 and then asked me if I could meet her here again today and she could bring some dog food. I said yeah. So today, mostly stayed by the bus stop to meet her, bus transit center to meet her, and I did some surveys, fed Birdie a little bit, and then did some surveys and got some canned food for her. Here's the thing. I walked her and ran with her, but today her attitude has just been one of the worst it's ever been. Now, she's recovering from, I think, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. The way she's acting, I think she was hit over this last month. So, tomorrow, my plan is to go to the food bank. Well, I waited all night, and Tony did show up, but she forgot the dog food. And she said she'd help later, but I told her I was going to go to the food bank tomorrow, and then she encouraged me to apply to apartments at the Catholic Charities that are here, which I knew was an organization in Spokane. I'm going to do that, but that might be a fast track to getting us housed, which would really help put us back on our feet. But the thing is, going to the food bank tomorrow, I was thinking about saving that can of food if Tony didn't show up, because I've been worried about Birdie's attitude. I've been worried about what I'm really supposed to do with her when I'm going to the food bank tomorrow. And I have a dentist appointment the day after, and sadly my mother is so against the idea of I having Birdie that she won't just let Birdie stay in the car. She won't even get a kennel for her car or a carrier for the car while I go have my dentist appointment. She won't even go. I have to get there myself and go through it all myself. But I asked Tony if she could help out with dog food tonight, and she was so nice. No, you stop. You stop right now, please. Birdie, you stop right now. No. Hey, here's your toy. Here's your toy. Hey, do you want your toy? Do you want your toy? Do you want your toy? So I asked Tony if she could bring back, you got your toy? Okay. Some dry food, and she said yes. So I'm gonna wait here for a few hours. But I gotta get back to the storage unit to get our blankets by 10. So, well, actually before 10. So If she takes too long, I'm gonna message her and tell her that's what I'm doing. And if all luck goes well, she'll come back and I'll have that dry food for her so that Birdie is a little bit more calmed down. She isn't searching for food, isn't as hungry tomorrow when I go to the food bank, and I will be getting dog food then. But that's not till 11. And I was thinking about saving that, third can of food in case Tony didn't show up. And when she did, and agreed to help with the dry food, I fed it to Birdie. And she's still just so on guard. She really is. She's still barking at skateboarders. She's barking at nearly anybody who comes near us. She's a good dog, but that's what's going on. Oh, you want your toy? Do you want your toy? There you go. Good girl. Good girl. Okay. Well, that was my evening update at the moment. Streamed on Bigo for a couple hours. That was like an hour. That was fun. Mostly talked about Spider-Man and old Marvel movies. Also, shout out to Chris Evans. Is that Johnny Storm? Yeah. It'd be nice if Birdie and I could catch a break. That'd be great. I guess Help to Skate is my GoFundMe because I just I'm trying a few options, and then I'm gonna apply to a Catholic Charities apartment, and I'm going to a food bank tomorrow. And I'm waiting for Tony for dry food for Birdie tonight, and then I'm getting my blankets for Birdie and I. And then 2 days I have a dentist appointment. And for the time being, I'm not skating as much. Being a dog walker instead at the moment. So good night. Have a good night.